Welcome back, folks, and today we've got Volron, and he's teamed up with our buddy Cap. Now, we weren't here because we were at work, but they're in double Massachusetts bees with an Alabama, Shimano, Talon, Hipper, and Bayard. So, really good team, really good ships. Bayard, Talon, Massey's, Alabama, all really good ships. Little hesitant on the Shimano. Shimano and Hipper are kind of Hipper's great if you know what you're doing, but we'll see what happens.
This is Base Commander. Good luck. Try not to lose a single ship and save our base structures from destruction.
Reconnaissance data suggests the principal attack will be launched in 10 minutes. If the outer radius of defense is broken, the attack will begin earlier.
Now, these two know what they're doing. Now, he sent this to me, Volron, saying they did something funny. Usually what that means to me is I'm gonna go off on like 100% assurity that they spawn camped the Musashi. That's the only thing I can think they would do. I know they did it once before.
This is Base Commander.
So we'll see what happens.
The second battery line.
I mean, Groarm's not getting unlucky right now. He hasn't had any damage. I don't know what Cap's doing, though. I haven't seen any of his secondaries go off. So we know he's in range. Because if Volron's in range, then Cap's secondary should be going off. But I'm not seeing any secondaries going. Oh, there, just won a few. Bayard's coming out too, so we got three the premiums coming out here. If they work together, this might be very rare. And we're gonna get rammed up the butt.
Spotter returning to ship.
Now, Volron is running close quarters combat with his Massey, which gives you a reload buff when enemies are inside your secondary range. I personally don't run it because I run a hybrid build, so my Massey is capable of running in randoms, and my build is also for my Georgia, which is ran in random and ranked. So I have to put a hybrid build. So mine isn't a true operations build; it's more of a hybrid build to cover all my bases. Looks like the Bayard won't be coming out, but the Shimano is going to come out. So we'll see how that goes. For a 4-point skill, it's not bad. I mean, it gives you a 10% to reload, which really isn't much when you look at it. That's only like, what, 2 to 3 seconds? It's not a huge amount. That's why I usually take that skill and I put it into something to improve massive survivability, which plays more in the longer run. Because the ship already has great survivability with its improved heal. So I try to maximize the heal, the damage control, try to keep that ship as long as possible alive. Now they are telling them to get back. That is the Alabama. The Bayard looks like he's going to go after the Fubuki. So he's going after the Fubuki. Volron secondaries are shooting it. He picks up the Fubuki, but I'm not really worried about him. Cap picks up the Congo, so that allows Volron to turn. Ooh, beautiful strike. Nice. Oh, wonderful. Great teamwork on that strike. That was a good hit from those two. And that also helps out the Bayard a lot. And I'm sure he appreciates that. But I want to see how long the Bayard lives. Because the guns are all looking at him. And those guns do go straight through his mouth. And he doesn't have a lot of health left. Now, the question, does that short run cost him?
Reconnaissance reporting.
Nope.
Counterattack is about to be launched.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
From the look of it, Volron's pretty healthy, and I think Cap is pretty healthy. I didn't get a good look at Cap. But I'm sure we'll see him pass in front of us, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty healthy. If he's not, there shouldn't be too much worrying. Good try on that Citadel, though. That was close. A little bit short. You know, Cap is about a half health. So he was taking a lot more damage than Volron. Now Volron hasn't activated his manual secondary yet. Because the indicator's not lit up yet. I don't know why he didn't. I mean, it happens. There it goes. I mean, it does happen. Nice job picking up the Ayoba.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Cap's got a fire. How does that hurt him? Oh, that Pierce Shira is going to get messed up. Now let's just hope the Shira didn't drop the force. Just overpans. But Volron is doing the smart thing. He's using the islands, so if the torps do get launched, he can duck behind that island and it won't do any damage to him. Nice job, Cap, picking up that. Volron, it was a pretty good chunk of his HP on that strike. But he does get a heal, and that's going to bring him back up to, well, sustainable. It's Cap that I'm more worried about. Now we can either DCP it or let it burn. I would let it burn. Because, like I said at the very beginning, they're going to do a massy snipe. And there's a lot of torps. Kitakaze does spawn with its torps ready. It will spawn with its torps ready. And then it will reload booster. And those torps hit hard, so one set is enough to pretty much wipe out Cap's health. Same with Volron.
This is Base Commander. All batteries restored successfully. Support ship returning to base.
Now, if they can ambush it right off the beginning, knock out both DDs, and then swing over and kill the Nagato and Rune, that's going to be a good game for them. Looks pretty up here. Oh, Shimanto.
Acknowledged.
Now, they should be spawning, like, literally right now. There's Musashi.
Reconnaissance reporting. Principal attack is underway.
That looks like a good strike. Oh, Dispersion says screw you on that.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
That stinks. That Dispersion was just like all over the place. There goes Cap. Well, looks like Cap gets... And see, there's the Kitakaze torp. Shimanto may take none. Well, they get a lot of their damage taken from him because of the Shimanto, which is unfortunate. Shimanto didn't do a lot, though. He got 2 torps on it, though. And he still dies, too. So, I don't know what he was really doing. There is still a little bit of an angle, you might be able to get it. And he gets it, finds the angle. I don't know how Cap missed that one. I really don't.
This is Base Commander. Aircraft carrier Lexington reached the base.
The ship is on
And
fire.
he picks up the DD. And see, they're going to pivot back over to kill the Nagato and the Rune now. Because the whole team is covering the took those 2 crews down, and then they all congregate on those 2 ships down there. That's literally what happens every, time that I've been on this map. I see it a lot. And this whole eastern side gets left alone. The Kitakaze, the Musashi, the Nagato, the Rune. All that damage is just kind of left out there. But Volron's sitting in at a wonderful 278k. Now see, those shells look really beautiful. It's a nice 14k no Citadel though. There goes the Bayard finally. Now, in this kind of position, I don't recommend burning any heals, because if you burn your heal, guess what? More damage, or less of a reload on everything. So I wouldn't even burn my reload at this point, or my heals. There's no point. North battery is going to go down. Oh, that was a nice little hit there. Wonderful. Gets a nice Citadel. That makes them 315. You got 11 when you get those random Citadels. It just makes you like, okay, I get a Citadel. It makes the whole salvo worth it. Capsule, I don't know. Nope, they were. Oh no, he hit it. It was just a lag. That was looks like about a 20k salvo. Another 9k from Volron. So, good job on that Rune, guys. Good job. Although there is a lag from when it's registering. Now, it looks like we're missing it, but then it registers the hits. It's weird. Those might fall a little short, but he still gets it. You only need 1 shell to get the Citadel. And they did pick it up before, looks like the Alabama was able to snag it. So he's at 354k. That's beautiful damage. I don't know if that's major contribution though. We'll have to see on the video. Who's gonna get the kill? Cap misses. Volron should hit it. Yep. So 356K. Nope, made no major contribution, but a solid, you know, almost over 500,000 credits and a nice almost 3K base XP. So that's a good game. With a C-star and assistant, not a bad match. Volron on top with 1823, Cap third with 1521, and then it just kind of goes down. You see the Alabama that says get back at the bottom. It's usually the players that tell you to get back that are always at the bottom. What did they do to the Musashi? Looks like Volron did about 86,000. And that Musashi had 130,000. So he took about 2/3 of its health off. He did take 3 armor piercing shells from the Musashi for 12,000. I didn't even see those hit. He was running a green booster, but he still makes a nice almost 700,000 credits. Looks like green booster and blue booster. So this isn't a 21-point captain yet, but still a beautiful game from him. I mean, perfectly textbook. They did a good job on spawn camping that Musashi. Not an easy thing to do. But if you're going to do it, yeah, definitely approach it from where they did. It is possible to do it from the Kitakaze side, but like I said, it's Torp spawn loaded, then it reload boosts. That's not a good sign. So if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get screwed. So definitely do it the other way.